Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new month. It is the 1st of May today. I always like to come on and welcome a new month to you guys. I know that by the time you watch this, it's not going to be May anymore. So I guess I'll say whatever month it is that you're watching this, I hope you're doing well and enjoying whatever season and chapter in life you're in currently. For me, it's autumn here in New Zealand. We are getting close to winter, but I've been actually very pleased weather-wise with this autumn. High teens, consistently, not too much rain, lots of wind, but also some sun the past couple weeks. So I'm really happy with it. For life updates, I only have 2 weeks left of this current work gig, which was the plan all along. I only was contracted from mid-March to mid-May, and in 2 weeks' time, I'm leaving to Canada. And then after that, I'll be in Europe for a month and a half, and then I'll be back in Canada, and then I'll be coming back to New Zealand closer to August. So I'm about to be gone for the next almost 3 months. So it's a really exciting time for me. I've got lots of cool things to look forward to. Travel-wise, I've got these exciting adventures in the Balkan part of Europe, as well as fun adventures in Scotland and Ireland. And of course, I'll be vlogging the whole thing. I'll also be enjoying going to Canada. This is gonna be my first visit to Canada in about 4 years. I have not gone home once since I moved to New Zealand in November 2019. So this is the first time I'm gonna go back to my home and native land. I'm very curious to see how I'm gonna feel. I'm really wanting to listen to my emotional response when I land in Canada. Do I feel relieved? Do I feel anxious? Do I feel nothing? I really want to listen to that feeling because there is still the question of how long do I think I'm going to be living in New Zealand? Do I want to move back to Canada one day? Do I have any of the answers to these questions? No. I live in the moment, I live in the now, and right now I'm in New Zealand and I'm firm in that decision. So I'm going to really pay attention to how I feel when I do go home, and that is on the 21st of May. I will be going to visit my mom in Ottawa. If you don't know, Ottawa is the capital of Canada. It lies in the province of Ontario, and that is not where I'm from, but it was where I was living for 3 years before I made the decision to move to New Zealand. So my hometown is in Winnipeg, which is in the province of Manitoba, but I haven't lived there in a while, almost 10 years now. But I'm really going to be spending the bulk of the time in Europe. So that's kind of just the fun of being in Canada again. Europe is so much more accessible than trying to reach it directly from here, this tiny little island country in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. So that's what I have to look forward to coming up for travel. On the work front of things, the way I feel is that I started this job, the team's really great, but I've completed the work that needs to be done. And I think I can move on to something new. I'm just looking forward to this next chapter, but first, I'm looking forward to this holiday because it's just gonna break up the year for me. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in another update. Bye!
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Hello, everybody. Excuse the bathroom fan and excuse the fact that I've had to come and vlog in the bathroom because normally I could just vlog with you guys out by my natural light because it's daylight and beautiful out. But unfortunately, we have come to winter time and it's past 5 p.m. and it's pitch black outside. So alas, I forgot to vlog an update on my hair before the sunset, and I wanted to come on and just show you guys my new hair. I love showing you guys when I get my hair done. Oh, it's also May 19th, by the way, so mid-May. We're almost in Canada. I've got 2 sleeps left until I go to Canada. I'm so excited. But before I left on my Canadian and European holiday, I had to get my hair done because it was definitely in desperate need of a refresh. And look it, we went a little bit darker. I love what she did. This color is gorgeous. I'm obsessed, all of the things. And yes, I went a little darker. I'm slowly phasing into my darker natural hair color. You can sort of see my natural hair color there, and then we've sort of just toned the blonde down a bit. I mean, I love the blonde, but it was time for a change. It was time to, go back to my darker roots, and I think we both agreed, my stylist and myself agreed, that this color suits me the most. Did a nice blunt cut so it's not so dead looking at the ends. I was so over my hair before this haircut, so I love this. Hi guys, how are you doing? I have not picked up the vlog camera in ages. I have a couple updates to give you guys, but mainly it's just I'm so excited to go on my holiday to Canada. I can't wait to hug my mom and just be in her love and embrace, and she's gonna cook me homemade meals and we're gonna go do things together and we're just gonna spend quality time because you know what? I've just been missing my mom. That's all there is to it. I miss my mom and I need some time with family. So that's what I'm most excited for. I'm definitely surprising myself with how excited I am to go to Canada. I've already packed my bags. I'm checking a bag and I've already packed it like at least 5 days before I was ready to go. I've already started packing, and I think that's just testament that I really want to go home and I really want to see what it's like to be home with mom, and I just miss family. So I'm so excited about it. My whole mentality, my mind is all focused on Canada and visiting my mom, and I'm just happy. I'm just really happy. In other news, I've wrapped up my job contract. My last day was Wednesday and now it's TGIF. It's Friday today, and that job was good. I'm really glad that I was able to work during this last 2.5 months to help fund my travels basically and replenish my savings, and I got some really good experience out of it, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just ready to go. Everything is wrapped up, everything's taken care of. I've signed a new tenancy agreement here in this flat, which is going to lapse over while I'm away, so that's totally fine. And I wanted to bring in the new change in my life with some new hair. What do you guys think? Let me know. But I guess the next time I see you guys is going to be when I'm on the plane, and that will be a separate vlog. So I will see you in the next update. Bye!